Daddy. She couldn't have me kids the road, so she adopted me. She's a wonderful mother. By the time I teenage little Ned was told me I was adopted. She chose me because I was the prettiest baby at the agency. So lucky because she and Dad gave me so much love.
Lisa? It's gonna be late, honey. Donald will be here any minute.
Okay, Mom, I'll be there in a minute. Poor Mom. She tried so hard to make everything normal for me. His dad died. She's so hurt and lonely but doesn't want to let it show. Every now and then I catch that far-away look in her eyes and fill with tears. I never know what to say to help, so I just try to love her a little bit more.
Lisa Gale!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Good morning, sweetheart. Is that new perfume you're wearing?
Yeah, it's called Tender Natty.
I don't know where they come up with those names.
Don't you like it?
Honey, it's a lovely fragrance. Well, the name is just a bit too suggestive.
Mom, I'm not a child anymore.
I know. My baby's all grown up. Hey, now don't you do a deli around here and be late for school again.
I will, Mom, I promise.
And I want to call from you the instant you get in from school.
I'll call.
Sure now.
See, she's so lonely for Dad and she worries about me. She isn't well either. Well, I've known about it for a long time. There's no idea, I know. I'm kind of glad. Maybe I can help her have a few beautiful days. But that's why I've been searching for my real mom. To find her, my real dad, because what happens to me when Mom isn't here? I hate thinking about it, but where do I go?
Morning, Glory!
I'm actually early for a change.
Of course, dependable Donald, that's me.
You've been late every day this week. Dependable Hawk.
Now I'll tell you what I found out last night about you know what.
What did you find out? Donald.
Okay. Dad got a couple of names and called it. One was a bust, but the other lady, she may just be the one to help us out.
Does she know my real mom?
I didn't say that.
What does she know?
Well, she was working for the agency when you were born. And Dad thinks she can lead us in the right trail to find your real mom. She's doing some checking.
Your dad's been great. He makes me kind of nervous, so I'll never be able to pay him.
Don't worry about it. He's glad to set it up for you.
Well, when are we going to go see this lady from the agency? Can't we skip school this year now?
Wait a minute. Dad already arranged an appointment. She'll be here at your birthplace at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Oh, come on. Let's go to school. That'll keep you busy. Mr. Breach got a big flyer with a research paper signed.
Yeah, she makes me want to forget I ever learned how to write.
Beatrice,
Yes, Mom.
do you mind sipping breakfast in here, dear? Mr. Weldon is one of his foul moods again this morning, and I don't cherish keeping the close quarters of the breakfast room.
Why, of course, Mom. No trouble at all.
This is ridiculous. It's much more convenient for Beatrice in the breakfast room.
Darling, this house will be not much servants.
Oh, don't be such a snob, Veronica. You try to make too much of everything.
I'm not going to emphasize that again, and I'll leave.
No, darling. They don't just cost.
And what do you mean by that, Mother? You're the one who really played there this morning.
All right. I'll admit I'm not the easiest person to get along with in the morning. But the least you can do is wait until I've had time to adjust before you start this play.
Let's just drop it, dear. Your Beatrice isn't interested in hearing you roar.
I'll only call for this one.
Frank, you should eat something. Breakfast is a very important meal. The body needs fuel in the morning.
All right. I'll get some fuel later, Neil.
Mrs. Weldon.
Yes, Beatrice.
That Miss Perkins telephoned again this morning. She insisted to return a call this time.
Who is Miss Perkins?
One of the charities, I'm sure. Thank you, sir.
Well, you really shouldn't return a call. We do have opposition in this community. I'll better get Beatrice to give me the number, and I'll call her as soon as I get to the office. Since it dates Mrs. Weldon, Iowa.
No, that won't be necessary. Call it a few minutes. Besides, you only have a few secretaries here before you.
Very good. Let's try and help you. By the way, I'll be late this evening. We have another board meeting. Why don't you meet me in at around 9? We can give Beatrice the evening off. That is, unless you'd like to go alone.
You know how I hate dining alone. See it now. Beatrice,
Yes, Mom.
do you mind ringing the telephone, dear?
Yes.
to get in touch with me. Yes, my name is Fletcher. Yes, I have 2 children that are away in boarding school, of course. Listen, is this some sort of survey? If it is, I simply don't have the time. What? No, I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Of course not! No, Miss Perkins, you may not come to see me. No, unless you wish to be sued, I suggest you drop this matter and leave me strictly alone. Well, I've heard the old saying, your past will catch up with you. Well, I never thought mine would. Well, I do if it does. Just imagine Frank would do. His mother. You see that woman on the telephone? She knows all about me. She could ruin my whole way of life, just as I thought it had been ruined back then. And I thought I had forgotten it, but it all comes back. It all comes back.
Why did she come early and give up on us?
She said 4 o'clock, you know.
What time is it?
It's 1 minute in.
Good. Do you want to cook something?
Sure, sounds good. I guess you're wondering how I fit into this? Well, besides being a neighbor and Lisa's best friend, I'm also adopted. My adopted father traced my real parents down a couple of years ago. So when Lisa mentioned she was looking for hers, I thought he could help her too. My real dad was killed in the war overseas before I was born. And I never actually did find my mom. I was put up for adoption after she was arrested for a pretty bad crime. I was only 6 months old at the time and couldn't very well go to prison with her, so the state took me. Well, when I found out all that, I just gave up looking for her. I don't want to find her anymore. Besides, my adopted parents are great. Boy, I'm really one of the lucky ones. So's Lisa. Her mom's wonderful. Yeah, but there's one thing about our folks, though. They don't let us get away with anything, no matter how hard we try. Ever since we were little kids, when we tried to outsmart them, we get caught every time. Every single time.
Here you go. Oh, she's here.
Listen, don't get so excited. She might not even know anything.
Okay. Miss Davenport? Yes, I'm Miss Davenport.
I'm Sandra Perkins. Judge, you're trying to telephone me and ask that I meet with you.
Oh, please come here, Miss Perkins. Here, let me take your coat. This is Judge Hearn's Donald.
Of course, your father told me so much about you. Lisa, I'm afraid we run into a problem with your situation. These matters aren't always as simple as they might seem.
Can we find her? You say you do it all the time.
Oh no, in fact, I did find her. But I don't believe she'll ever agree to see you, much less admit to being your natural mother.
Does she know about me?
The only thing she knows about you is that you were born. She doesn't know if her baby was a boy or a girl, and I'm afraid she'll never admit to giving birth to you at all. She has that right to know. And in a way, I can't blame her.
Not all that bad.
Lisa, don't start getting defensive. Listen to what she has to say before you jump in.
Weren't you a little upset when your dad was searching for your real parents?
Yeah, but I learned a lot. The main thing is not to get your hopes up. Just remember all the other dead ends.
Well, she just said she found my real mom, and it's a dead end this time.
Lisa, this case is very different from most. You see, your natural mother was raped as a 16-year-old girl. She was so ashamed and frightened, she didn't tell her parents, and she was too late to do anything. They did what they thought was best for their daughter, not knowing who the father was and all. When you were born, you were taken immediately to the agency. She never saw you. She never even saw you.
How awful for her. Well, it's time I just took her as another girl who got herself in trouble. Didn't know what she was doing. It was terrible for her and her parents.
Yes, it was. We moved here from the other city. We kept her out of sight until after you were born. And she began a normal life. Finished school. She's a happily married woman right here in the city.
Still been a love child after all.
I warned you not to make up a dream picture of it.
Your natural mother is very well off, married to a leader in the community. She has 2 children abroad in the boarding school. Since that's the chic thing to do, send the children away. She's very well known in the social scene. She's active in many charitable organizations.
One question. Can I see her?
Honey, do you really want to do that to her? I'm sure her husband doesn't know anything about this. It could ruin her entire life. And I can get into a lot of trouble for revealing this information.
Of course I don't want to hurt anyone, her or you. Can I just see her without letting her know who I am?
I'm afraid that's impossible. I shouldn't have come here,
Miss
but
Perkins! There's a very special reason why I have to know. Even Donald doesn't know, so I get shocked at him.
What, Lisa?
My mom, my adopted mother, is dangerously ill.
Your mom's sick, but isn't she at work right now?
Yes, but she could have a fatal attack any minute.
Golly, Lisa,
So what do I do? I'm 16 years old. Haven't even finished high school. Where am I going to go? Who's going to take care of me?
wow. No wonder you're in such a hurry to find your real mom.
even under these circumstances, I don't believe she'll admit that you're her daughter.
But who is she? Don't you understand? She knows there's someone in the world
Even if she doesn't want you.
just feel a look at her now. Part of her belongs to her. If she doesn't want me, she won't be completely alone.
But it'd be rough on you, Lisa. Maybe you'd be better off not knowing.
Donald, I can take it. I just need to know what she looks like. I need her to know she's there. Can you arrange it?
She might expect something if we just suddenly show up.
Well, just tell me where she lives and Donald and I figure out something so she won't suspect anything.
I must warn you, Lisa, she's in a totally different world from yours. Here's her name, address, and telephone number. Lisa, it won't be easy. Be very careful before you do anything.
Things that are worthwhile aren't always easy. I've been searching for 2 years. Hold on.
Lisa, don't get your hopes up too high. A woman isn't exactly the figure of an average mother.
I won't.
I wouldn't be doing this under ordinary circumstances, you know.
I know. Thank you so much, Miss Parsons.
Lisa, are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure. I have the right to look and see her.
You really don't, you know. But if we're going to do it, let's do it right. Let me see Kathy. This is Veronica Weldon, 30 Northampton Drive. That's just a few blocks over. Because she's the one in the red brick two-story house. She's known Mary Poppins.
You know her?
Not exactly. She had me clean her pool a couple years ago. And she was so picky I could hardly get the job done. She stayed on my back the whole time.
Wait, oh my gosh, I forgot to call Mom. Section 6, please. Mom? Yeah, I just got it from school. That was fine, I know what school is. Yeah, I don't have a Donald. Yeah, he's here. Mom, Donald and I are just friends. Okay. Listen, I'm not here when you get home, don't panic. Donald and I are going over to Marshall to get some help with algebra. Okay. Bye-bye.
That was funny. You want me to take you over there?
Would you? Scared to death all of a sudden.
Sure, but like Miss Perkins said, Lisa, don't get your hopes up.
I can't help it. I need to see her, Donald. I need to know what she looks like. The way she talks, her hair, her eyes. I need to know she's there. And how to get into the house.
I know. She's a big deal with all kinds of charity. You go there and act like we're from one of them.
No, I hate to use a charity. Let's just pretend we're doing an article on the most beautiful homes in the city for our school newspaper. Her home is beautiful, right?
Wow, is it ever?
Good, I should call first to make an appointment.
No, let me do it. That way she'll think nothing of it.
Okay. Welcome, resident. How may I help you?
Yes, is Mrs. Weldon, please?
Who may I say is calling?
Donald Hearn, editor of the high school newspaper, The Cadet.
Just a moment, please.
I think she's scared. We need to go and go get her.
Hello, this is Veronica Weldon.
Mrs. Weldon, hi, this is Donald Hearn, editor of the high school newspaper. We're doing an article on some of the most beautiful homes in the city. We were wondering if we could do an article on your home if you arrange.
Why, that would be fun. You could come anytime. Donald Hearn, is it your father Richard Hearn, the attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then, you're welcome to come anytime you wish.
Great. Can we come over this afternoon?
Yes, that would be fine. In about an hour.
Sure, we can come over in an hour.
Okay, then I'll be expecting you in an hour.
Great. Thank you very much, Mrs. Wells.
What's she sound like?
Kind of stuffy. High society, you know. She was real nice.
What will she say?
She said to come over in an hour.
An hour? Tom, an hour? How can I wait an hour?
Settle down. Go by my house and get my dad's camera. You could take some kind of pencil and pad and take some notes.
I'm so nervous, Donald. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure at all.
And we won't go.
No, let's go. Now. Just drive around though until it's time. And that should settle me down a bit.
Be sure everything is in its proper place. You won't want Mr. Williams to be embarrassed.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, take that awful sculpture from the storeroom. For it insists to be shown to any and all newspaper photographers. Or to the Van Borrow.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I come in the usual place?
Yes, I suppose.
It isn't easy being a parent, you know. I don't mean just today. I doubt if it was ever easy. Oh, it's wonderful, but there's so many things to consider. I remember when we got little Lisa. She was only 6 weeks old, and she was such a good baby. I thought I was really smart about babies. Until I actually got one, and I think I was really afraid of her. Every time she choked or spit up, I wanted to rush her right to the hospital. It's not like that with natural mothers, though. They always seem to know what to do. Lisa's always known she was adopted. They told us at the agency to start telling her as soon as we got her home. And Lisa was never bothered by it. Until her father died. Since then, she's asked me 1,000 questions. And I know she thinks I'm hiding facts. But honestly, we weren't given any particulars of her natural parents. And of course, I wonder about them, too. I just wonder if they could love her as much as we do. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I can't seem to get out of the habit of saying we when I talk about my husband and me. I guess after living with a man for over 25 years, it's just natural to say we.
And this is our formal dining room. This is where everything goes very routine, except for the patio area, a pool in the warmer months. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, can I get a picture of you two over there?
Donald, let's just leave me out of it.
Oh, come on, dear. I'm sure your classmates love seeing you in this shot.
Lisa, look. That's it. Smile.
Well then, I've got to take care of everything, except for the study of this terrible mess. We're having it done over. My husband ran out of space for his ball books, and I needed a place for a lovely antique desk I bought in Spain last spring.
Well, I guess that just about does it then.
Yes, thank you so much. It's no trouble at all. It's so nice having you to visit. So quiet around here, but I took away at boarding school. There are times I almost forget I have them at all. And when they are home, it's like having perfect strangers in the house. Oh, I must apologize. I shouldn't write a lot about my personal life like that. Don't print any of that. Meant of forsaken mother. It must be lonely for you. No, dear, I have my clubs and charities. Lisa. Your name is Lisa.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's funny, but I feel like I recognize you somewhere.
I don't think so, Mrs. Lawton.
Still, there's something very familiar about you. The eyes are... I don't know, it's very strange.
Lisa, why don't you just go ahead and level with her?
Donald! What do you mean by that?
If you don't tell her, then I will.
No, Donald, please. Would you mind telling me what you're talking about over there?
It's not fair to you, Lisa, and I don't think it'll bother her in the least.
No, Donald, remember what his Perkins
Miss
said.
Perkins. That lady who's been telephoning me for days.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, I've only spoken to her this morning. She's been calling the wrong person, obviously.
Are you sure?
So,
Brother could be any more than 15 years old, trouble.
well, I'm 16. I'll be 17 on September 1st.
September 1st.
Yes, Mrs. Florida. And I'm a doctor.
I can't possibly see how that has anything to do with me.
It has a lot to do with you.
I'm sorry, I just want to see what you would like.
Please just leave. I don't want to hear any more of this nonsense.
Nonsense. Can you imagine how terrible it is to search for your own mother? Always wonder why she's not there.
Tana, let's go.
You know, I never really found my mom, you know. She's in prison. I guess Lisa's grandma's in prison, except with better surroundings.
You don't understand.
I do. Miss Fergus told us all about it, and I can't blame you for hiding it all these years.
She had no right to tell you anything. I'll take legal action.
All right, Mrs. Wallace. I won't tell anyone. Donald won't either. It's terrible for you. I wish. Honestly, I wish it hadn't happened to you.
If it hadn't, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even exist.
It's really been very important.
Listen, I think I'll leave you two alone. Sorry.
I can't believe this is happening. God, this is just a nightmare.
It doesn't have to be.
It's easy for you to say.
Well, nothing is easy for me to say right now.
You hate me terribly.
No, I understand all of it now. In a way, it's a relief. I mean, to know you had to do what was done. I'm 60 right now, and I just think about what I would do in the same situation. I don't think I could get through anything like that.
Your parents. I mean, those who... Are they good to you?
It's just Mom now. Dad died a little over 2 years ago. They were a perfect parent. They told me I was adopted from the very beginning.
If your father's dead, how do you and your mother manage?
Well, Mom works and I get government assistance.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, no, we're fine, really. Honestly, they didn't come here for that.
You know, my husband knows nothing about this.
I didn't think you did. I can see why you never told him.
I'm afraid you wouldn't understand any of it. Just think I've been lying to him all these years. I shudder to think what he might do.
There's no need for him to ever know. You can trust me, Mrs. Walden. All I wanted was to see you. That's all. You're very beautiful. I'm so glad it was you who brought me to this world.
All my children felt the same way. They don't even know me.
You know, this is sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. People will never know you if they're not here to share their lives with you.
I suppose you're right. I should have taken them out of those study schools and enrolled them right here in the public schools with the local children, but I don't think they'd want to come home.
Well, I bet they would. But it mean a lot to you and to them. I haven't traded my life with Mom and Dad for anything.
You're a very wise woman, young lady. Your mother must be quite a woman, too.
My mother is the greatest lady in the world.
Just for curiosity's sake, what is her name?
Dorothy. Dorothy Davenport.
And her husband?
John.
John Davenport, the newspaper man.
Yes, he was wonderful with words. Some of my teachers say I have the same gift. But I don't know.
What will you do now?
I don't know. I'll finish high school next year, then who knows?
Well, I can help you.
Who knows? You've helped already. Show me you care. I have to go now, Mrs. Waller. My mom will be worried. Thank you so much.
Oh dear, I'll see you out.
I had the time to see my baby grow up. I mean, really grow into a woman. A mother. I've always dreamed of having grandchildren, all of them as pretty as my Lisa. At first, when the doctors told me of my illness, I kept asking why. Why me? How could this be happening to me so soon after my dear John was gone? I even got angry and I tried to strike out. But I realized I would only be hurting my baby. I don't think she knows. I'm sure she suspects something. I'm afraid a lot these past few days. What'll happen to my Lisa? How will she live and where?
tried to make arrangements, but there's no one left. No one who will really love her. I get so scared. Hi, Mom. Where have you been? You had me worried.
Well, you Donald and I went over to Marshall's to get some help with algebra.
You yelled down before. Marcia just came by here a few minutes ago.
Hey, we didn't go to Marshall's.
No, I just can't tell you about this. I trust you, but I don't want you getting in any kind of trouble.
Mom, please believe me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Don't believe, I believe you.
Mom, why don't we just eat out tonight? I know you don't feel like cooking, and you know what mess I'm making there.
I have a better idea. Why don't you go out and get something for dinner and bring it home?
Great, what do you want?
Whatever you'd like, fine.
I'll get pizza then. Is that all right?
Sure, there's money in the purse over there.
Lisa, come here for just one moment. I just want to hold you for a second. Mom, are you all right?
Sure, silly, I'm all right. What's wrong with the mother wanting to give her daughter a hug once in a while?
Nothing's wrong with it. I love it. Bye, Mom.
Hello, is Donald there? This is Mrs. Davenport. May I speak with you, please? Yes, Donald. I need you to come over here right away. And hurry, it's an emergency. Frida, this is Dr. Davenport. Is Dr. Ames in? Yes, I'll hold. Dr. Ames? Yes, I think it's time. The pain started yesterday, but I thought it would go away. Yes. No, I'll be fine. I can take a cab. I can see well enough. Doctor? I'm kind of scared. Yes, I'm glad you'll be there. Thank you. They send a cab to 3512 East Broadway. And hurry. Thank you.
Mrs. Davenport?
Yes, Doctor, listen. Healing's gone out to get something to eat. She'll be back in a few minutes. We need you to stay here and get this letter to her. Having me to help Lisa.
Sure, but what's wrong?
Tell me on. I don't have time to explain. This is my baby down.
Boy, what a day. Hello?
Hello, is this the John Davenport residence?
Yes, it is.
Is Lisa Davenport in?
I'm sorry, she's not here right now, but she should be back in a minute.
Is this Donald?
Yes, it is.
This is Veronica Weldon. Listen, I need to speak with Lisa as soon as possible. Could I come over for a few minutes?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Okay, it's 3512 East Broadway, right?
That's it, it's a Harvest Schoolhouse.
Okay, I'll be over in 5 minutes.
All right.
Donald, I didn't expect to see you so soon. Look, Mom still marched us, and she knows we went over there. So you go telling her where we were. She doesn't think over there, but she doesn't know where I went. Mom, pizza's on.
Lisa,
Mom, we're getting cold.
Lisa, she's not here. She went somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. She took a cab and she told me to give you this letter.
My dear Lisa, you've been the light of my life, my beautiful baby. I'm sorry I didn't have the total joy of feeling you grow inside my body for 9 glorious months, nor the ultimate thrill of actually bringing you into this wonderful world. Through all these years, you've been mine, really mine, in my heart, my mind, and through all the skin knees and elbows, and the big hurts, and even the heartbreak of spankings. Lisa, when you read this, I'll be gone. Please don't try to find me. It would only hurt both of us. And my sweet baby, I want you to remember me with a smile. Promise? Here's the name and address of a person who helped me get you when you were just 6 weeks old, and promise to help again if anything ever happened to your father and me. Miss Sandra Perkins. 2230 Houston Avenue. And the telephone number is 485-8201. Call her as soon as you can. And remember, I love you more than life itself. And I thank God I had the total joy of my Lisa for 16 beautiful years. Loving kisses, Mom.
Mama, where is she? I want to be with her.
Did she say in the letter?
No. I knew she was sick. She thought I didn't know.
Lisa, she has to be trying not to find her.
No, but O'Donnell, what do I do?
Do like she says. Call Miss Perkins.
Can't, not right now.
Do you want me to? Hello, Miss Perkins? Hi, this is Don Turner. Yes, Mrs. Davenport asked that I call you if anything happens to her. Yeah, just a little while ago. Yeah, she's here. Sure, I'll stay with her till you get here. All right, bye. She's on her way over.
Lisa, I know I shouldn't have come. But I had to see you again. I must explain. What's wrong?
Something's wrong with her mom.
Where is she?
Oh no, she slept.
Can I go find her?
Mrs. Weldon, Mrs. Davenport asked me to not try to find her.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of serving a child.
She didn't do that.
Miss Perkins, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can help. What are you doing here?
You know, I don't know. I just came.
I will give her the letter.
Yes, I know about the letter. Your mother left instructions with me, and I'll see to it that they're carried out.
Where is she? I want to see her.
She's in the hospital, sweetheart. I'm afraid it's too late to see her.
Which hospital? Where?
Hello? Yes, she is. Miss Perkins, it's for you.
Hello? Yes, I understand. Certainly. Thank you very much, Dr. Ames. Listen, that was the hospital. Your mother passed away a few minutes ago. This is the way she wanted it, Lisa. Your mother wanted to spare you.
Perkins. Ronald, would you mind if I had a moment alone with Lisa? Lisa, I read your mother's letter. So sorry. I want to help you. The first time in my life I feel the way a mother should. I want to take all of her away. I don't want you to be alone. I remember those months that I had you inside my body, Lisa. I wanted you. I wanted to hold you. It wouldn't let me have you. It wouldn't even let me see you. It's as if I had created something grand, beautiful. My eyes were blind so that I could never see it. Won't blink, please. Please, let me hope.
My mom always taught me not to hate. something in return, he'd only his way.
Brother was a very wise and wonderful person. Nobody attracted me.
Well, then, said he wanted to help.
Please, anything.
Hold me. Oh.
Big